The House will come to order. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Quorum call.
Madam Speaker. I don't think she's up there. Terasa was up there? She's up there, right there. Okay. I don't see her.
Again.
And Bandari.
Bandari is here. Yeah. This stuff. Steve's not here. Has everyone recorded their presence? If so, the clerk will take the call. There being 129 members present, the House is now in session. Clerk will read the journal from the previous day.
Annapolis, Maryland, February the 11th, 2021.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Move so much be considered the reading of the journal from the previous day.
So ordered. Introduction of House bills. The clerk will read the bills and their committee assignments.
House Bill 1348, Delegate Sample Hughes, House Rules. House Bill 1349, Delegate Sample Hughes, House Rules. House Bill 1350, Delegate Wilkins, House Rules. House Bill 1351, Delegate Wilkins, House Rules. House Bill 1352, Delegate Smith, House Rules. By order of Sylvia Siegert, Chief Clerk.
Clerk will read the bond initiatives and the committee assignments.
Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 13, refer to appropriations. Introductory House Bond Initiatives number 14, refer to appropriations.
Special order calendar number 13. Recognizing the minority. 496, yeah. Read the bill.
Senate Bill 496, Recovery for the Economy, Livelihoods, Industries, Entrepreneurs, and Families Relief Act.
Recognizing the minority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. All of my questions have been answered.
Madam Speaker.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Colleagues, today is a good day because we are going to do a lot of good work for the people of Maryland. As we speak, the Speaker and the President of the Senate are sending out a joint statement committing both houses of the legislature next week to passage of legislation that will create an equivalent EITC benefit for I-10 holders in the state of Maryland, because every Maryland taxpayer in poverty deserves help. That benefit would actually be greater than the benefit envisioned in the amendment before us that was debated this morning. And as a result of that, Madam Speaker, I withdraw the floor amendment that's on the board right now.
All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, no. The amendment has been withdrawn.
Madam Speaker.
Recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I have an amendment at the desk. It's amendment number 925969/1.
Amendment number 1.
Colleagues, this is very much a technical amendment. Moves to much be considered the reading of the amendment. Amendment number 1 would make clear that people who qualified under the EITC for tax year 2019 who no longer reside in the state of Maryland do not receive a stimulus check from the state of Maryland. Amendment number 2 just adds some additional language making clear that there is a budget amendment necessary in order to fulfill certain portions of the bill. So these are both really just technical provisions. Move the amendment.
Question before the House is the adoption of the amendments. All in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The amendment has been adopted. On the favorable report as amended, all in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, no. The ayes have it. Are there any additional amendments to the bill to its title? Hearing none, the bill is ordered printed for third reading.
Madam Speaker.
And our majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I move to suspend the rules to allow for 2 readings on the same day.
The question before the House is to allow the bill to have 2 readings on the same day. The clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker.
The clerk will call the roll. There being 128 votes in the affirmative, the bill is placed on third reading. Is there any debate? If not, the clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker.
Has everyone recorded their vote? Does anyone care to change their vote? If not, the clerk will take the call. There being 128 votes in the affirmative, Senate Bill 496, having received the constitutional majority, is declared passed.
1260. Okay.
Special order calendar number 12. Clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 77, Environment, Application of Coal Tar Pavement Products, Prohibition, Safer Sealant Act of 2021.
Recognize the committee chair.
The special order was only to answer a question of a delegate. If he or she wants to ask a question, I'm available to answer it.
The gentleman in the
Madam Speaker,
Eastern Shore from the end.
I've talked to the bill sponsor, and all my questions are answered. Thank you for your courtesy.
Okay.
Okay.
Madam Speaker, I've spoken with the sponsor of the bill, and my questions have been answered.
There you are. Thank you. Are there any additional amendments to the bill to its title? Hearing none, the bill is ordered printed for third reading. Special order calendar number 14. The clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 345, Public Utilities Gas Service Regulator Safety Flower Branch Act.
Recognizing the minority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. All my questions have been answered.
Now on third reading, final passage. Clerk will take the call.
Madam Speaker,
Clerk will take the call. There being 100 votes in the affirmative, House Bill 345 is ordered printed for third reading. Oh, whatever. Having declared the Constitution. Oh, it's a Senate, House bill. Okay. Here, the bill having received the constitutional majority, the bill is considered passed. Quorum call.
Madam Speaker,
Calendar of third reading. Oh, clerk will take the call. I'm trying to rush things. There being 131 members present, the House is still in order. Third reading calendar number 7. Clerk,
Madam Speaker,
recognizing minority.
a delegate who is in the annex is marked as absent, and as a result, she cannot vote. So if it's okay, I'll let the clerk know who that is so we can correct that. We'll just take a moment before we vote on third reader.
Kidwin. Okay, I got her. Wait a minute.
And I assume she can email in the vote change form to be recorded for the other votes that were cast today. She good now? You should be good to vote now, delegate.
Clerk will read the first bill.
House Bill 133, State Finance and Procurement Appropriation Reductions Board of Public Works Budget Reduction Clarification Act.
House Bill 133 is on third reading and final passage. Is there any debate? If not, the clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker,
Has everyone recorded their vote? Does anyone care to change their vote? If not, the clerk will take the call. There being 100 votes in the affirmative, House Bill 133, having received the constitutional majority, is declared passed. Clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 324, Criminal Law Marijuana Possession and Possession with Intent to Distribute.
Is on third reading and final passage. Is there any debate? If not, the clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker,
Speaker, the gentleman annexed to explain his vote. Or no, now he's gone. Never mind. I don't know what's going on. Wait, just hold on. Can you just keep it open for a second?
The clerk will take the call. There being 93 votes in the affirmative, House Bill 324, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed. Clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 497, property tax credit, urban agricultural property, repeal of repayment requirement.
Is on third reading and final passage. Is there any debate? If not, the clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker,
Has everyone recorded their vote? Does anyone care to change their vote? If not, the clerk will take the call. There being 131 votes in the affirmative, House Bill 497, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed. Clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 556, Public Service Commission virtual public hearings.
It is on third reading and final passage. Is there any debate? If not, the clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker,
Has everyone recorded the vote? Does anyone care to change their vote? If not, the clerk will take the call. There being 130 votes in the affirmative, House Bill 556, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed. Clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 578, Public Utilities Annual Reports.
It is on third reading and final passage. Is there any debate? If not, the clerk will call the roll.
Madam Speaker,
Has everyone recorded their vote? Does anyone care to change their vote? If not, the clerk will take the call. There being 132 votes in the affirmative, House Bill 578, having received a constitutional majority, is declared passed. That ends the work at the desk. All committee bill hearings are listed on the Maryland General Assembly website. Quorum call before adjournment.
Madam Speaker,
Has everyone recorded their presence? Clerk will take the call. There being 132 members present, the House is still in session, recognizing the majority leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, please keep an eye on your email because it is possible, even likely, that we will have multiple sessions next week. Okay, so please keep an eye on your email in terms of scheduling. Madam Speaker, I move that the House stand adjourned until Tuesday, February 16th. I should know that because Valentine's Day is 2 days before. Tuesday, February 16th at 10 a.m.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.